Tonight we got a very special, very special guest tonight with us. My dear brother, Babba Adesose Wallace. Make some noise for Babba Adesose Wallace. Yes, I am. Good guys.
Babba Adesose Wallace has been a great influence on me. I must say personally, in the last 7 years, we've been playing together every Sunday, you know, for 7 years. And Babba taught me a lot about Yoruba culture.
We call him Babba, Babba Ade, and Babba means father. And for all of us musicians here, in this part of London especially, he is our spiritual father. And in that capacity, he's guided all of us in some way.
Well, my name is Adesose Wallace. I can tell you I'm a Ghanaian. I can tell you I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Liberian, Sierra Leone. I speak languages from those countries, understand the cultures and everything. All my families live there till today. Well, anyway, yeah, you know, I'm a West African in that way, in that sense, but I was born in Nigeria. I'm an artist. I do lots of different, all sorts of things that is art. I'm an actor, dancer, drummer. I like doing drawings like just drawings that depict like everyday life, you know, in the streets of West Africa, you know, where I grew up. Because I grew up in, you know, 4 countries, like Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Instead of using brush and paint to paint and bring out my picture, I use these chalk and oil pastels. Okay, this is my form of collage art. I use threads, beads, and shells, seashells, and little pebbles. I started doing this as in the early 70s, 1970, around 1970, 71. I came to England in 1978. It was still a period where they said, you know, where you will see graffiti on the wall saying blacks go back home. You know, there were a lot of different names, wugs, niggers, you know, so on. At the same time, through the civil rights movements then from America and so on, you know, there have been a lot of people, you know, fighting against that. Through that music, they were able to use this music to break such barriers. The essence of music is to connect with, you know, wider world, you know, to come together with people, you know. The music is the instrument that brings everybody together, you know, and without any discrimination or anything, you know. And like I said earlier, sometimes you don't even have to really understand the language or the words, you know, said in a song or something like that, you know. Once we get playing music, everything else is forgotten. So I play assorted percussions, and I play flutes, you know, any percussion-based instrument like xylophone or balafon, you know. I like playing like traditional string instruments like goje. young people, the youth, are taking very much into it. We've been teaching a lot of youth, them like going all around these festivals and doing all this. There's a lot of sharing, learning and sharing going on, passing on something from generation to generation. Carry on there.
Okay, so now. Bass, tone, bass. Bass, tone, bass, tone.
The children are taking over. They're taking over and absorbing so much of this music, and they are linking it. Their interpretation of it or understanding of it, they are connecting it to their today world. It's just to give them self-confidence, pride, and believe. Believe in ourselves, believe in our culture, believe in our music. It makes us believe that your black skin is good.
Excellent. Excellent, man.
If you're familiar with West Africa in particular, you know what we call it. We say blackout. That's when they take the light, cut off the electricity. If you cut off the electricity, it does not necessarily mean that I should stop playing my music, because the instruments that I play, I don't need electricity to operate them. You see.
Maybe a nice song.
Nítorí pé ayé la bá, ayé la ó fi sí lọ.